I'm Berto. I'm a fourth year PhD student in the Division of Environment, and a few things about myself. I grew up in Germany, and I then came to Hong Kong to pursue my university education, in UST in fact. So I graduated from here with a Bachelor of Science in 2010. And I then continued with a Master of Philosophy in the Division of Environment, and now I'm here trying to wrap up my PhD, which hopefully will not take me until 2030. When you start as a research postgraduate student, you may feel that there are a lot of expectations. You have to get right away into your research work, you have to catch up with advanced level courses, and in the beginning that can be maybe a bit overwhelming, but in fact, it's quite a structured process. So you will start usually with some coursework, and then you'll do some literature review to get you further into your subject area. You'll do a bit of research work, which can be experiments, programming, data analysis, depending on what you're actually studying. And eventually you'll come up with a proposal to tell people what you are going to do, what question you want to solve. That is followed again by more reading, more research, maybe publishing some papers with your name on it, and yeah, eventually you'll have your MPhil or your PhD. As Franco said, there are challenges. There are challenges not only in terms of what you're going to study, but also just of being a research student. You'll have to do a lot of things at the same time. You have to do your research work, you have to read, you may be involved in teaching duties, and you have to do all of that at the same time. You have to meet deadlines when you submit papers to a journal, when you want to go to a conference and need to submit an abstract. Especially science and engineering students are often faced with the problem that you have very long experiments, maybe 60 hours in one go. You may get to the point where you feel that your experiments are not going anywhere, and you feel that you're getting stuck. Your supervisor is just a human being like you. He can get grumpy, he can get grumpy at you, and you will be angry at that. These things happen, and you will face one of these problems at some point in your postgraduate student life. I can't give you a general advice on how to deal with these kind of things, but generally speaking, doing a research postgraduate degree is not only about conducting research, actually. It is a lot about your own personal development, about managing yourself. And, sorry. And I want to share, from my own point of view, what I do to try to make my research student experience more worthwhile. And this will not be so much related to the actual research work. So the first thing I want to say is try to make your daily life diverse. Even if you're running a 20-hour experiment, you can take that 1 hour off and do something completely different. Go to the gym, go swimming, maybe play some music. UST has all of these facilities, so why don't you make use of them? Get out. You don't have to spend 7 days a week in the lab or in your office. Do something that you enjoy. I'm quite an outdoorish person, so I enjoy hiking, for example, so that's what I do in my free time. And Hong Kong is a great place for this. Even if you're not that much of an outdoorish person, you can do other things. Go for a nice meal. Go out with your friends, go partying. Have a nice drink in a nice bar with live music. Back to research work. Don't only think about Hong Kong or HKUST. Venture beyond. Go to conferences or on academic exchanges. You'll get to talk to people from your own subject area, people who have nothing to do with your work, but they can all help give you a new idea. They can inspire you. They can help you to look at your own work from a different angle. And of course, a positive side effect is that you get to go to nice places, eat nice food, meet nice people. And similar to what Franco has said, you're not alone as a PhD student. There are a lot of people around you. That includes your supervisor. It includes your research group, your colleagues. and of course your friends, be they from UST or from outside of UST. It is very important that you know how to communicate. That will help you in terms of when you get stuck with your own work, when you feel that you need input from other people, and it can also help you to take your mind off things. Yeah, I think I have to wrap up. My time is up. So if I were to put it short, you are always your own boss. So your research student life experience will actually depend very much on what you are making out of it. So it's in your hands to actually make it a fruitful experience as well as an enjoyable.